just teeth.
I'm very thankful because this really changes a person's life.
Call GPS today.
This is what voting yes on Prop 31 means. Yes on 31 ends the sale of candy-flavored tobacco products. Yes stops big tobacco from targeting our kids. Yes protects kids from nicotine addiction. Vote yes on 31.
Watch Off the Clock, today at 2 on KTLA 5.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. One person stabbed and killed. Others were injured after a family dispute escalated last night. Well, the details ahead.
I'm Eric Spillman in Norwalk. Tomorrow is Election Day, and the candidates for LA Mayor are making a last-minute push for votes. We'll have the latest coming up.
Good morning, I'm Erin Myers here in Duarte. There are concerns for flooding and mud and debris flow in recent burn scar areas. All the details on the wet weather in a live report.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Okay, we're breaking records. Tonight's Powerball jackpot is worth nearly $2 billion. That's the highest in history.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin, new here at 10 o'clock. Who's got that $2 billion smile? Who is people's sexiest man alive? The name revealed tonight. We have a list of the possible nominees, so we'll get to that. And holiday music, Jim Brickman on the way live. He's always so great during this time of year, and he'll be appearing locally. We'll talk to him all about it.
Oh, good Monday morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm Casey Montoya and for Mark Kriske today. A wet start to the day. We are already seeing shower activity across Southern California. Looking at the max Doppler right now, you can see some of us seeing dry conditions, foothills, mountain communities. You've really seen some steady showers over the last couple of hours. Along the coast today, mid-60s, low 60s downtown and in the San Fernando Valley. Inland Orange County, upper 60s today, slightly cooler for the Inland Empire and 60 degrees for the high desert. Coming up, how much rain and snow we're expecting. Back to you guys.
New details now about a deadly dispute between members of a Montebello family. It happened just before 6 o'clock last night inside a home on the 200 block of North 5th Street. Detectives say the incident started as a domestic dispute. A 22-year-old unidentified male died from his wounds at the hospital. 3 others are hospitalized with injuries. The person accused of stabbing the victim is in custody. It's unclear what led up to that family dispute.
Right now, Governor Gavin Newsom is attending a rally for Orange County Democrats. The governor is there with is one of the few races where Democrats have a chance to flip a seat tomorrow. As for the governor himself, he is facing a re-election challenge from Republican State Senator Brian Dahle. Most recent USC poll has Dahle trailing by 24 points. The candidates for LA Mayor hope last-minute voter turnout will help them on Election Day tomorrow. Early voting, though, already underway. KTLA's Eric Spillman live at the LA County Registrar's office in Norwalk with more on that. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Jessica. About 1 million people in Los Angeles County have already voted, and the race that seems to be getting a lot of attention, the local race that is the race for LA Mayor. And that one could turn out to be so close we might not know who the winner is until sometime next week. Both candidates are trying to drum up some last-minute support. Congresswoman Karen Bass took off running when her bus made a stop in South LA over the weekend. The contest between her and developer Rick Caruso is closer than she and her supporters would like. In the June primary, she beat Caruso by 7 percentage points, but the latest LA Times poll shows the two candidates are now separated by just 4 percentage points. That's within the margin of error. But Bass says she is confident, even though Caruso has massively outspent her using his own wealth for TV advertising.
To $4 million, but we had the power of the people, and so we won. Now it's $100 million, but you know what? You can't buy this.
This is Jean. She's 97 years old. How about that?
Caruso spent time this weekend greeting voters in the San Fernando Valley. He is concentrating on trying to bring in people who don't normally cast a ballot. His campaign has hired 400 precinct walkers in the field to help with that. His final argument to voters is that as an outsider and a businessman, he's best qualified to solve LA's chronic homeless problem and bring down the crime rate.
Well, I think it's going to be decided by a lot of people that probably traditionally haven't voted, but they've gotten so tired of the state of the city and the career politicians not hearing them that they're moving towards me. And what I'm saying to them is, I hear you, and we will change the city and make it more livable.
Here at the registrar's office, voters are turning in their completed ballots at the drop-box location in front. It's one of hundreds scattered throughout the county. You can also vote in person today at vote centers or tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. There are ballot propositions, statewide offices, congressional races, all sorts of important decisions for voters to make.
The hardest part is when you have names and you don't know who they are. But that just takes, you have to sit down and focus. You got to sit down and focus on doing taxes too, so what's the difference?
It was simple. I was like, okay, I'm done, and it's over. Done deal.
Excellent. Congratulations to you. It really has never been easier or more convenient to vote. If you have questions about where you need to go or need information about voting, go to lavote.gov. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, Eric, thank you for that. Buses in Orange County backing up and running this morning, even though maintenance workers' strike is continuing. The workers agreed to pause the strike for Election Day. That means picket lines will be cleared today and tomorrow so public transit can take voters to and from the polls. However, riders may experience some service delays. Unless a deal is reached, workers will return to the picket line on Thursday.
Concern is growing this morning in recent burn areas as Southern California prepares for several inches of rain.
Flood watch is in place for our local mountains. KTLA's Aaron Myers live in Duarte with more on the flooding concerns there. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, you two. So far, we haven't seen much rain as of yet, but it is expected to come later on today and tomorrow. So there are concerns about flooding, possibly mud and debris flow. You can see here in Duarte where the fish fire was earlier this year. They do have K-rails in place. This is Mel Canyon Road near Fish Canyon Road. And we did see rain, though, in other areas overnight. Take a look at this video from Diamond Bar. This was earlier this morning. As for flooding, though, there are concerns in the recent burn scar areas. A flood watch will be issued for Los Angeles County burn scar areas. That will be in effect from 10 p.m. tonight until 10 p.m. Tuesday. This is for portions of the Los Angeles County Mountains, Antelope Valley, San Gabriel Valley, and Santa Clarita Valley. We could see mud and debris flow in these areas. Now, a flash flood watch will also be in place for the Apple and El Dorado burn scar areas from early Tuesday until Wednesday morning. We spoke with Duarte residents who know the K-rails can be needed.
And they're kind of an eyesore, but we know that they're necessary. Yeah, we know it's necessary, and so we're not mad at them.
We do feel prepared. We got the K-rails about 2 weeks ago, so we feel safe with the K-rails, and we're excited that we're here. They're here.
As for what we will see over the next couple of days, the National Weather Service says 1 to 3 inches of rain is possible by the coast and in the valleys. The Antelope Valley could see about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and the mountains could see anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of rain along with snow. With this storm, there is a chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday and Tuesday night, according to the National Weather Service, and street flooding could happen during those heavier showers. As for another area, take a look. This is Pomona in the early morning hours, and let's talk snow as well. We could see quite a bit, a foot of snow, even more, possibly up to 20 inches in some local areas that are at elevations of 6,000 feet or above, 2 to 6 inches at those lower elevations. So if you are going to the mountains or going through the Grapevine, especially on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, give yourself extra driving time and have those chains with you. As for driving in the rain over the next couple days, make sure your windshield wipers are in good condition and drive with your headlights on. Now, back here live, we've seen mist a couple of times here in Duarte this morning, but we are expecting more rain in the afternoon hours and into tomorrow. By Wednesday morning, it should start to taper off, but just make sure you have those raincoats and those umbrellas ready to go. Reporting live here in Duarte, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, got to dig all that stuff up. All right, Aaron, thank you. And this just in, due to the wet weather, Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia will be closed today.
Park officials saying tickets for today will be valid on any other regular day of operation through the end of the year.
It is going to rain quite a bit, Casey. We're getting several inches depending on where you are, right?
I know, we need it so badly. So we are happy that we're having this shower activity. But again, we don't like the flash flooding, though, which we could see tomorrow. Right now, most of us in the 60s, 66 for Santa Ana, 60 in Santa Monica, 61 for San Bernardino, and 62 in Camarillo. And yes, light rain moving through Southern California already this morning. It started overnight, and we'll continue to see that. Along with this Pacific storm, gusty winds. We're already seeing that for these interior spots, and that will continue into the evening. Look what happens on Tuesday, though. Those really strong gusts, the purple, that's 40 to 50 miles an hour. That becomes even